far up. Sometimes I just try to see if I can sit all the way up. Other times I try to stand all the way up. Just because. Alright, just settle down. A crocodile rock. Extend the left leg out and hold that right knee in. And you're going to allow the left leg just to hover over the floor. From here, I want you to point both of your toes. Then lift the shoulders. And then slowly you're going to change. Left knee in, right leg out. Both toes are pointing, shoulders are off the ground. And you're breathing and switch. And switch. Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Bring both feet down to the floor. Drop your knees over to the left while you gaze to the right. Inhale to the center. Repeat to the opposite side. Good. And back to the center. All right. So let's get started. So the first movement is a sit-up. Okay? You have a few options. I'm going to use the ball for my sit-ups. All right? The ball is over my head, and I'm sitting all the way up, and I'm tapping in front. That's one option. No ball. Second option, ab crunch. Third option. Okay? The next movement after that are your bicycles. They're slow bicycles. Pause for a few seconds. Rotate the opposite shoulder towards the opposite hip. All right? And then the very last move are the rolling planks. Okay? That's when you are on your forearms and crisscross in front of you. You set your plank position. You roll to the side. You can reach your hands up, reset back to the middle, and then roll in the opposite side. Your modification would just be a simple plank, okay, side forward. Your modification for the bicycles can be cross crunches. All right, 30 seconds and 15 seconds rest, 3 rounds, 5-second countdown, guys. Don't forget to breathe. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. Remember, you don't have to use weight or ball. You don't have to do a full sit-up. Okay, you can modify the movement and just do a crunch. You can even close your knees if that works for you. I'm a believer that the ball helps you to sit up. And rest. All right. We've got bicycles coming up. Nice and easy. Let's place the hands somewhere behind the ears, but don't crisscross them. And we got slow bicycles. All right. If this just isn't in your practice, you can do a side-to-side ab crunch. Just alternating the shoulder towards the opposite hip. You can also lift one leg and tap. You have all sorts of ways to modify the movement. And rest. All right, team, we're flipping over into our rolling planks. All right. Try to reset every time in the middle by fixing your feet. So we're in the plank position. We're going to roll to one side, stack our feet. Maybe you'll reach your arms up. Set back into the middle. Reset and then roll to the opposite side. With control. Back in the middle. And just keep rolling and breathing. You can also stagger the feet. You don't have to stack them. Okay? And rest it. Flip it back over. Sit-ups. Ab crunch. Totally up to you. Here we go. Round 2 and breathe. Actually, this is a great move that if you had a nice cemented wall, You can toss the ball as hard as you like into the wall and then catch it. It can be a really nice explosive movement to really engage those abdominals and rest. All right, bicycles are coming up. Nice and slow. Remember, don't interlace your hands and put it behind that head. You want to keep your chin off of your chest. All right, let's rotate to one side. Inhale, exhale over to the opposite side. Keep the elbows back as you rotate with the shoulders and breathe. Pause at the bottom for just a moment. Keep it moving. And rest. All right. Rolling planks. Get ready for it, team. Here we go. I'm going to move in the opposite direction first. Rolling my hips up on the right, lengthening. Reset to the center, bringing my feet together, squeezing my glutes as I go over to the opposite side. Please know you can stay in the front plank the whole time. Or maybe you decided to just do a side plank and hang out here. Keeping that torso nice and stable and rest. All right, one more round. One more round. And then if you want to hang out with me for a little while, I'm going to stretch. I'm going to take here we go, round 3. I'm going to actually do like a 15-minute recovery. So please feel free to hang out. And you know it's going to include those hips, rotations, all right, especially if you did that lit class, right? We've been doing a lot of squats this week. So let's open up those hips and rest. All right, bicycles. Here we go. Nice and easy. One side slow, opposite side with control and breathe. If you want to pick up the pace, you can pick up the pace. I like moving slow so we don't look like dead beetles or cockroaches on their backs fighting to get over on their feet. So move it nice and slow. Inhaling and exhaling. Really focus on rotating the shoulders and rest. Woo. All right, who's going to level up this last plank with me? I'm going to go on my hands and I'm going to go T-raises to the side. All right, guys? Here we go. So I got my thumbs closer together. I'm squeezing my glutes. I'm rolling to one side. I'm taking my time. I'm stacking. Back to the middle, resetting, and stack them to the opposite direction. All right? Just an option to try. Really requires you to be much more steadier, but it's a nice way of getting in a little shoulder strength, stability into your training session. All right, guys, and rest. I'll do a quick stretch here. For those of you guys that aren't going to stay for the recovery. So let's lay on our tummies, place our hands to the side. I'm going to do a cobra stretch right underneath your shoulder. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, let's just peel the chest up. And release it down. Inhale, exhale, peel it up. If you want to stay baby, stay baby. If you want to come to a full cobra, come all the way up. Just be sure that your shoulders aren't turning to your ears, so you pull it back, really lengthen up. Good. Pull the belly button as tight as you can, tuck your toes, drive your hips back towards your heels. Good, let's get in a cat-cow position. Take a big inhale. do that one.